Guys, coding is not as hard as you think it is. Coming from a person that just started coding and has been doing so for a couple of weeks now, I've been on Codecademy and all that stuff. And I just think that there's a lot of stigma around coding. And the fact that that's there, people think it's just extremely hard to get into, so they don't even try, regardless. Like I'm doing Python, and for example, of course, learning anything new will be somewhat hard. But most people just end up giving up after like making a couple of mistakes. I haven't done too many projects, but people who have done and have some experience more so than I do would probably say the same thing. Just keep pushing, keep learning. And what I've been seeing is that people just give up right away and they think that coding is impossible to do and that it's an impossible skill to do, but it's not. The one thing that I found really, really helpful in pushing me forward is just having some form of goal in your coding life. Like, what are you coding for? Like, someone may be coding for just for fun. Someone may be coding to learn a new skill. Someone for a job. Someone wants to be a code developer. Whatever it may be, web developer. I'm done. Uh, Whatever it may be, people get into it for a specific reason. You should identify this because if you don't, you're just gonna give up and not really care. That's the mistake I did a couple of months ago, and it's a mistake you'll do if you just go into it without having an idealistic goal. Like for example, right? I want to code because I want to run some form of software company, and learning the skill is really important. I'm not really expecting myself to get really, really good at it, but just having some base knowledge of Python and other forms of coding is really important to start your own business in this setup. Most people just go into it thinking that, oh, let me just code. I'll just learn code without having some form of goal. Excuse me, I'm a little sick. Yeah, without having some form of goal or anything like that, and they just give up. This goes for any type of skill, but if you want to code, guys, it's really not that hard. Just have just have a goal. That's literally it. Just have a goal, practice daily, and you'll get there. It's simple goal setting. I know it sounds very simple, but a lot of people don't do this. Ask most people why they're coding. Oh, it's for a job. It's for it's for this. It's for this. But they're not really serious, or they don't give you a specific answer in general. Someone that has a clear goal will try their best to get to it, and regardless of motivation, they'll have the discipline to keep going. So if you want to code, find the reason why. Find a specific language, stick to it, and you'll continue to learn. It's not that hard, guys. I am stupid. I'm retarded. And I've been learning coding, and I have somewhat of a base knowledge now. Like I learned for loops today. I learned while, if statements. Those things, okay, they're simple, but for a beginner, it's kind of hard. I learned it, and so can you. It's really, really not that hard. All right, guys. That's the video. I hope it really found. I found you. I really hope you found it helpful. And yeah, I don't even know what I'm posting. I'm just posting, but yeah. Hope you guys found this helpful, and just don't give up, man. All right.